Right, so again, I hear on this Massey bag issue, and I'm not stopping until Gervais Warner. I'm calling on Gervais Warner to make a public statement on this stunt that Massey stores tried with these plastic bags. And I'm going to show you all that. We're going to prosecute this case. I told you all in yesterday's live video that I'm going to prove a point that Massey is lying. And Massey is trying to deceive customers and deceive the public using the issue of the environment to try a PR stunt and to charge people 50 cents for a bag. When Massey first put out the issue that it would be starting in July, I asked a question as to why Massey, instead of penalizing your own customers and charging them 50 cents for a bag that you say, Massey says this bag is polluting the environment. Massey says this bag is killing the turtles. Massey says this bag, a turtle can't tell the difference between this bag and a sting and a jellyfish, which is the turtle's main diet. And I understood that clearly. So Massey said that this is a polluting bag, but then I remembered Massey had put out a whole big campaign when these bags came out with this. And then I asked Massey about that, because I asked Massey, I said, on your word, you said the Environment Protection Institute said that this bag is degradable. Degradable. Totally degradable. Plastic additives. So when I saw that, I said, somebody in Massey made a mistake. But then, some overnight experts found my thread to tell me that there is a difference between degradable and biodegradable. And that biodegradable is the ideal standard. Degradable means it breaks down, but it still exists and it still pollutes the environment. That the real goal is biodegradable. So then tonight, I gone to buy my little dinner by Starlight Drugs. I gone to buy my little sushi to go by Starlight Drugs. And I go to take a picture of this bag to tell Gerard Aboud, Massey say Gerard Aboud, your little tree branch drugstore killing the turtles, because Gerard Aboud and Starlight Drugs putting out plastic bags. And then I thought, I wonder if Gerard got an EPI certification. And I searched Gerard's bag only to find this. This here. And I'm wondering now if the overnight experts who said this here, biodegradable, is the standard. Starlight Drugs bag, just to show you this, I know Photoshop, in case the UE Guild, the couple of overnight experts from the UE Guild who came to explain to me the difference between degradable, which they say still will kill the turtles, that biodegradable is the real thing. So I see little Starlight Drugs with their 3 branches, one in town, one in Dago, one in Maraval, one in South, giving their customers 100% biodegradable bags. No need for the customers of Starlight Drugs to walk with a reusable bag. I want to get it real close. I want to make sure that all the right letters there, because you know them UE experts. Them UE experts, it says 100%, right? 100%, and I ask them Trinidadians, because I'm not stupid, but 100% is still 100%, right? UE don't have a different percent to 100%, right? 100 is still 100. And biodegradable means biodegradable. And UE experts tell me biodegradable better than EPI, totally degradable. So I'm asking now, Gervais Warner, because it's time to fire the CEO of Massey Stores for trying this stunt. Because now that I have found that little tree branch, and because Gerald Aboud and Starlight Drugs, three branches. I don't know how much stores Massey have. I think it's about 21. I think all three branches of Gerald's stores together can't do the amount of business one Massey stores do it. And for Gerald and his family to be given 100% biodegradable bags, and Massey stores only given degradable bags, which still killing the turtles, it had to mean that the CEO of Massey stores doesn't care about the turtles, and that Massey stores have been deliberately polluting our environment and killing our turtles. Worse, when they realize that they're degradable bags, that the EPI say totally degradable, when Massey realized, see the same picture, right? Separate bags. When Massey realized that their degradable bags were still killing the turtles, I don't know when they realized that, instead of opting like Starlight Drugs did and getting 100% biodegradable bags, Massey stores said to you, as their customer, solve your own bag problem. And if you don't solve your own bag problem, and you cannot solve your own bag problem, we will furnish you with another one of these turtle killing bags, as many as you need, but we will charge you 50 cents a bag. And even though we pay 1.5 cents for one of these EPI totally degradable fall apart bags, we'll charge you 50 cents so we can make a profit. No, we're not giving that money to a green fund to make a point that we really care about the environment. You see, and I want to jam them now, because this is the disgusting 1% and their nastiness. And Trinidadians who hear this video, and you should share this video and send this video viral, because Massey get exposed here for trying to gouge their customers by coming with a lie, a complete deception, to pretend that the problem is the customers and not Massey. And not Massey and their degradable bags, which Starlight Drugs quietly solved with a biodegradable bag. So Starlight Drugs, according to the UE Gill standard, is already compliant with the environment. They're cool. It's at 100% biodegradable. That means the turtles can eat this bag and live. So Starlight Drugs now did that job, and Massey couldn't. If they call an investigation inside Massey stores and ask for the minutes of the meeting when the decision was made to charge the customers 50 cents a bag, you will realize that this was profiteering. This was gouging. This was never about the environment. This was always a stunt to make people feel that Massey cared, to use the environment that Massey themselves are polluting and pretend that Massey cares. All Massey care about in this instance, with this situation, is money. Because Massey is not bringing environmentally friendly bags to their store, that if you don't walk with a bag, they will sell you 100% biodegradable bag. You know? Massey gonna charge you 50 cents for this turtle killing bag. Massey will sell you for 50 cents the exact bag that Massey says is fouling the environment and polluting the nation and killing the turtles, instead of Massey just doing like little tree branch Starlight Drugs and opting for a 100% biodegradable bag. Now you tell me After seeing that deception, don't you think it is time that you saw Massey Stores for what it is? A deceitful organization built on lies, willing to gouge its customers and posture on such a critical issue as the environment. Now that you see for yourself that 21, 24, 29 branch Massey always had an option to go 100% biodegradable and not kill the turtles and not pollute the environment. Massey opted to profiteer at the expense of the environment and to continue that now and to pass the cost on to their customers. I am strongly recommending to Trinidad and Tobago that you tell Massey by sharing this video, send it viral, and tell Massey and write Massey, post on any column, any comment, any thread that you could find. Write to the editors. Write to Mr. Derek Winford himself if he is still the CEO of Massey Stores. Write to Gervais Warner. I think he's the chief executive officer of the whole Massey group, and tell them that until Massey announces that their bags are 100% biodegradable, we're not shopping by Massey. Show them the power of the consumer to expose bullshit, profiteering, gouging, and a stunt. Show them people power. Show them that we do not like to be deceived and conned by a 1% organization. Tell Massey unequivocally, you have a responsibility to provide free of charge to your customers, as Starlight Drugs does, 100% biodegradable bags. If you fail to do that, Massey, we will take our business elsewhere. This here tonight is incontrovertible evidence that Massey Stores, when they came up with this campaign, set out on a track to rob their customers 50 cents a bag. Shame on you, Massey Stores.